So as we're working our way around the tractor, just wanted to note this orange connector right here. That is your dipstick for your hydraulic fluid. These are the connections when you're removing the backhoe. I'll show you how that works whenever we do remove the seat belt. This adjusts the seat to flip forward or recline. And you would pull up on this lever to turn the seat around to use the backhoe. I'll show you that whenever we go ahead and use the backhoe. And then over here we have the brake. So I'll go ahead and show you how to take off the front end loader in future videos. Right now I just do an overview of the tractor. To open up the hood, you have to pull this bumper up to get it out of the way, because if not, it'll rub on the hood. And then this is your latch. Okay, so what you can do is push down on the hood to relieve the pressure, and then slide this over to towards you. And then once you lift up the hood, you have your radiator. You have your alternator right here, and then in gray you have your dipstick to check your oil. Your coolant overflow, that's where you can verify that your fluid's at the right level. And then, if I can point this out, here's your fuel filter. And your muffler. In here you have your air filter. That's pretty much it on the overview of the tractor, with everything being gray and it's kind of tight up in here. There's really nothing else to point out unless you're a diesel mechanic. Up here are your headlights. If you have a headlight goes out, you do that from underneath the hood. And that's about it from under the hood. And then once you are done checking your fluids, which you ought to do after every time you are ready to take the tractor out, or even when you bring it back, good time to check your fluids. And then you close the hood, and don't forget to bring the bumper up, and then it locks into these pins. So you just want to make sure that it's locked into the pins on both sides. Just give it a little tap, and then you're good to go. And then there's grease fittings on the tractor. There's one here. There's one actually in every pivot point. But when we get into lubricating the tractor, I will go through all of those. And then once again, this is my bucket. I have these little, they're called edge tamers. And what that does is it keeps a little space between the bucket and your grass or gravel. So it allows you to plow your driveway with snow, or if you're picking up mulch, or if you're plowing on gravel, it doesn't dig into the ground. It's pretty cool option. I'll show you that later on in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends.